James Kaufman, World News Report today. Representative Tim Burchett nukes Jasmine Crockett with the monkeys analogy. It's a must-see video. Humorous stuff. Representative Tim Burchett appeared on Fox News to weigh in on Jasmine Crockett's Senate run. Representative Tim Burchett, Republican Tennessee, came up with an excellent analogy that perfectly explains Representative Jasmine Crockett, Democrat Texas, as she embarks on a run for Senate. Crockett filed paperwork to run for Texas Senate seat, currently held by John Corwin, on Monday. She later absolutely bombed during her announcement address, kicking it off with sound bites of President Trump roasting her, declaring herself the next Barack Obama, and then bursting out crying. We've got one on our hands this time. Let's listen to, Representative Burchett and what he has to say.
She may need a lot more than a few, and you're correct about the Hispanic, especially Hispanic males. These folks have come here and they've worked hard. They've done it the right way. They're American citizens. They have jobs, multiple businesses, as several Hispanic folks I know that live here in East Tennessee do. And they are totally disgusted with her and the way she talks. Hey, she's like the Monkees or Hillary Clinton in front of a crowd. You know, the Monkees were a rock and roll band in the 60s and 70s. And it turned out they apparently couldn't play any music or do anything. They were just created, out of whole cloth because they fit the bill. And she sort of does that. When she gets in front of these groups, she get her swag on and, and she's throwing her hands out and she's saying all this wild stuff. But then you find out later, that's not where she even came from. She's educated. Her family had money. She wasn't some inner city girl that she tries to make herself out to be. So I think Texas will be on to her. But I would warn people, Beto O'Rourke, when he ran and he got all that huge left wing support, and everybody thought it was all these Yankees moving in, but it turned out it was homegrown socialists. And we better start addressing that among our young people because they are getting educated. And my friend AOC does have a degree in economics from a public institution.
And that is scary. AOC has a degree in economics from an accredited college. That alone says it all. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let's just say she doesn't have a great understanding of economics. Although Jasmine Crockett is no AOC, they are similar in so many ways. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.